Bell works defected is they have basically 5 ingredients and they use it in everything. So if you get a taco or a burrito, the inside is the same thing. It's just one is hard shell, one is soft shell, and one is a burrito wrap. It's all the same food. It's literally the same food. It's ingenious. Fiscally, it's an ingenious setup, but it's all the same food with the exception of like one-offs, like when they have the chicken taco or something like that. But it's essentially the beans get a crunch wrap top tier. Yes, that's one of the better ones. But yeah, well, he does. They don't have it there, and it's probably a reason they don't have it there. They tend to have a higher
Hey, no name.
requirement for quality.
Watching a new episode of New England Wildlife. 40-year-old hash browns.
I wonder if you can limbo under the truck.
How are you?
Oh no! Oh, you can. Oh, you can. I'm fine. Oh, what happened? Oh dear. What happened? Everybody, somebody, get help. Something bad happened. I'll go get help. You stay here.
5 beers enjoying the weekend? Ah, good for you. About time somebody was drinking that vagina beer. Nobody wants it.
Headphones. You can sit in your bed and listen to on your headphones perfectly fine.
No. It doesn't work that way.
What does the word tick mean? Tick is like, Tourette's is when you say or do something. Like, most people who have Tourette's don't really
Exactly.
fuck out of nowhere. So she'll be like talking like this, and she'll be like, "Fuck my biscuit. Can I touch your friends? Fuck me." And she'll say stuff like that. And it's not her doing it to be funny. It's just that her brain is wired in a way where, I mean, they don't really know why. Stop, kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Happy kitty, sleepy kitty, purr, purr, purr. Now fuck off.
It's beautiful.
That's like a horse cool. That one does. Yeah, hey, defected. What the hell was that? Your cat. Did you know? Did you know that? That was fucking weird, man. I did not expect that. Fucking boring as fuck. So I'll tell you what. Have a Merry Christmas. You too, doggo. Thank you. I hope you're feeling better. And everybody here, I hope you're having a good holiday.
Oh. What's going on there? Oh, there it is. It was weird. Oh.
You need to leave this area immediately.
Barrett, go talk to that robot. Don't look at me like that. Go talk to the robot.
Leave the area immediately. This is your...
Watch it!
Sorry. Remember Barrett wanted... Yeah, he always wants to talk. God damn it.
You know, traveling with you has been more than just good old-fashioned fun.
He wants to flirt with me again.
Hey, now.
Look, see?
Yeah, of course. He's a fascinating... That's just the... Which brings me... My contact center. Yep, my friend. We only paid for my contacts uncommon, so they found an insurance settlement. For accidents, sure. And this ball was... Oh, also the cyber... I'm not sure what it go... But anyway, the missing piece here... So I discovered that... Oh, detective. If I'm the detective... Damn right we are. Anyway, maybe she reviewed... If we don't have a case, I can probably let it...
He sounds a lot like Frylock. You know that? I just realized that. He sounds exactly like Frylock.
Fantastic. I knew I could count on you.
Right?
Reliable as an atomic clock. I've sent a list of everything we've found so far to the lawyer in Gagarin. You know, I lead the way, detective.
You don't know Frylock?
Hey, when you're...
Frylock, this guy. Just keep that voice in mind. Barrett's voice in your head. Here.
Thousands of...
Thanks a lot for sending me once again.
You're liquefied, bitch. Back up. I'm going in after him.
Him.
Going after him.
Wait. Ain't no f***ing way I'm going in after him.
All right, first off, Wizard, I want you to shut
It's
off all...
pronounced wizard.
Yeah.
2Z...
Does it sound like Barrett?
Not busy? Let's chat.
Right? That's Frylock. Can you rename the NPCs in this game? I want to rename them. I haven't seen that since I loved fucking that show. I absolutely love that show.
All yours.
I still watch it from time to time. There's a bunch of seasons I haven't watched. Oh, look at this. I stopped watching it when I lost lost DirecTV, and I never got cable again after that. A little bit? Okay. Fair enough. I'll take it. Tell me why was it not? Living like a star. Fingers in my toes and on my tars. Check it. Well, that was waste. It's just in here.
someone order extra Barrett? Had worse.
Mm-hmm. God damn it! If I would have known there was a bed here, I would have saved that thing. Ooh, boss thing. Sweet. One, two, that one, and this one. Right? That one, this one, yeah. So 3 in the last one. Miso soup. I did all that for miso soup. I mean, I like miso soup. Oh, safe. Huh. Oh, fuck. All right, Barrett. I did it. What do you think? You think I'm awesome, don't you? No, you do. Your silence says it all, Barrett. Don't tell him that or he's gonna flirt again. I don't think I can ever stop that. I think I'm just too much for him. I mean, ask Sarah. Sarah knows. Charisma skills are too hot. I don't think there's charisma in this game. Ooh, another safe. Not gonna lie, 50 hours in, I never find anything good. And saves, yeah. I think. God damn it. I think. Uh. God damn it. I wish you could reset your skill points. Look at all the points I wasted on this. That's why I was doing it, because I wanted to get the challenge progress, but I guess I maxed out on that without realizing it. You're probably right. All yours and weapon damage? Well, that's better than sinking him in the shit I did, probably. I mean, I'm sure there's a way to reset it in the console. But then you gotta download the achievement enabler in order to fucking get your achievements back. And I'm always wary about using those things. It's no fun one-shotting everything. Aww. Aww. I'm sorry to hear that, no name. No, I'm not. One-shotting is cool. I can open safes. But yeah, it's yeah. I guess Starborn takes 4 shots. It depends on what gun also for me. What the hell is that? Well, pretty good distance. Honestly, didn't think it would reach that far. Any other reason to be here? Trying to get my experience on. I found a YouTube channel of a guy who streams live from prison. Maximum security prison. He records videos, uploads them, and it's for real. No, he's an inmate. He's a fucking inmate. It's called Juice Ain't Free. Or Juice Isn't Free. And he streams his he like, so like you get, obviously you get
Some of the same sorts of challenges.
you get food in there, obviously. Let me see, Juice. You get food in there, but you can also order stuff out of a catalog. He's in the LA maximum security prison. And holy shit, that was in it. Was it Juice Ain't Free? Here it is. Juice Ain't Free. Here, I don't think this guy's going to copyright me. This guy.
Yeah. This Juice tapping in again, man. I'm starting to record my videos sideways, you know what I mean? So got 3-pack of hangs. This out. I never got this before. Some hickory maple barbecue sauce. Apparently, you know, my brother.
Hold on, let me find the something a little more engaging. So this is him right here.
A lot of people talking about they deserve better. I deserve better. I deserve better.
Yeah, he's got 2 cell phones. They give you a tablet when you go in there, but he don't use the tablet.
Do you really deserve better? Or are you?
He just put one out an hour ago. I watched this one yesterday.
You.
But he made this stove. And I'm not sure exactly how he made it. I can't find a video where he makes it. Let me see if I can find it. No, it's not frozen meals. They're prison trays. It looks like it, but that's a prison tray. What they give you in there. So here, look. Here's the stove he built in.
Looks like it.
So this is his stove. And from what I can figure out,
Hot plates.
under here are cans stacked up underneath it, and there's power running to it. So I think he's got 120 volt cable, one end attached to this, which is part of his desk. It's like part of the cabinets that they give you. And he scraped all the paint off of it. You see the paint over here? And he has electricity. It's like an arc welder. So this has got one power line from the 120, and then he's got these cans with the other 120. And it heats this up, and he uses it to fry up
That's good. That's good.
the shit that they give him in the prison,
Move that over. I'm gonna move that back.
mixed with the stuff that he buys from canteen. Must be hella like a huge fire had. Yeah, I mean, see, it's like where you would put your clothes and shit when you're in there.
We're gonna get busy with the rhymes now.
But no, this is real. This is. See those 2 cans down there? That's This right here, I think, is how he's heating them up. Right here, these 2 cans. On these cans is 2 other cans or something. But I don't know what he's doing. But it's interesting. Anyway, it's Juice Ain't Free is the name of the channel. Never been in a drug before. I've seen this is all new. I mean, I've never been in prison. I've been in jail, but I've never been in prison. Prison's different than jail. So as far as I know, when I've been in jail, everybody hates jail, but they hate prison, but they like prison better than jail. And the reason is you get better food. You get to have money. Like, you don't have money like in your wallet where you can take it out, but you can spend your money on regular street stuff. Like, you can get like the stuff you buy in any store, you can buy that stuff through catalogs. Which you can't do in jail. You can get canteen in jail, but it's very different than when you order it out of a catalog because it's cheaper in the catalog and you get the real thing. When you order out of canteen in a jail, for example, Lay's potato chips, you get a bag of that. In the store, you get a bag and it's like 3/4 full of potato chips and the rest is, air. In jail, you get that same bag. You pay 3 times the price, but you'll be lucky to get 4 chips in there. You know what I'm saying? But in prison, you get the actual bag that you would get if you walked into a store. You get the real thing.
Forever fascinated.
So, will you see a lot of people who are going to be doing time in jail? Because you always go to jail first before you get shipped to the prison if your sentence is heavy enough. And they're always like, I can't wait to get out of here and get to prison. Well, it depends on what prison. So in LA, they have a catalog. I mean, it's called the commissary is kind of a generic term for like it's canteen. It's the same thing. Canteen and that it's the same thing. But how you get to spend it I think differs from facility to facility. And I don't know how it is now because it's completely changed. Like back in my day, jail and in prison, cigarettes were everything. Well, now they don't allow that. And I'm sure you might have heard the FTX guy. Well, now it seems like fish is the currency, like canned fish. Oddly enough, mackerel specifically. So yeah, I mean you can get cigarettes in there, but you can't. As far as I know, and I think this depends on the state. Like Florida, you can't have cigarettes in jail anymore. You don't get them. I don't know about prisons. Like I said, I've never been there. And it's not a question you really ask. I mean, I don't go asking questions when I'm in jail to people who look like they're going to go to prison. I generally don't speak to them too much. It's not a good idea. But yeah, I mean, obviously, it's going to depend widely on the jail, where it is. But generally, there's more freedom in prison. As ironic as that sounds. But obviously, this guy has a lot of connections or something. I don't know what it is. Because, first of all, I'm not sure you're allowed to have a cell phone. They give you a tablet.
Every ecosystem has its own.
And the tablet has internet access, but it's limited, A. B, the only way you can chat to someone is people in your family, and they have to download an app to their phone in order to make a call to the tablet and vice versa. So those phones got to be contraband.
Hostilities
think.
that life conquered to just exist. We should take notes.
Yeah, because yeah, he I don't know. Like I mean, obviously he's got his means. He's in there, by the way, for violent offense. Apparently, somebody started a fight with him. This is coming from him, so who knows if it's true or not. But he says somebody started something and he finished it. That's pretty much the story that I have from that. Is somebody fucked around with him and he helped them fuck around with them, and he ended up getting put away. So I don't know for how. I just found the channel like 4 days ago, 5 days ago. So I don't know like the whole story yet. I'm like going through his videos one at a time, and I was more concerned of finding the video about the stove. But for some reason that is fascinating to me. And I can only imagine that, like I said, I think it's metal. It's like an arc stove. It's like a arc welder, I think. Either that or records and gives the vids to visitors. It could be. Let me see. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, because he doesn't have lives. But the tab, I don't know. The tab, I don't know. That's another answer I'm gonna have to look for because he doesn't have any live things on here, so he's not doing live. But he gets the videos like every day almost. Like 1 hour ago, 2 days ago, 4 days ago. If he's got somebody coming in and out of there, that's a lot of work. I don't know. I would think so. It's it's LA. They're really understaffed and overworked. And hey, he could be. There are rumors that most of the people in those facilities that work there as police officers are part of the gangs. They're part of M13. They're part of that. He could be in that, and they could be all like good with it. He gives them money and they let them do what they want. It's not impossible. It is not just in movies. He could be hooked up. I mean, he seems to have a lot of stuff. Like he's got a whole like top shelf full of spices and shit that I would have, that I would love to have. He's got more shit in there than I do. So he's got money.
You seem to have weathered that
from
storm
somewhere.
enough. Were you able to find anything at the facility? Not a lot to go on. Monica, anything you can do with this?
I can take a look. Oh, it's encoded. Made to look
What's
strange.
encoded? What are you looking at? There's nothing there.
Looks like there. Seems there were two of them. Oh my god, it's all here. The accidents.
Oh, he does. He has a Cash App.
Greg's tech. These two.
He does. He
Any mention of
he
who
gets,
they
so that
are?
may be where he's getting the money from.
With the construction crew, are they?
No names.
But that leads me to the other thing. That means that somewhere he's got internet,
With the Trackers Alliance.
because
The Alliance sent two bounty hunters?
you got to transfer that money somehow to your bank account.
Paid.
I guess he could be having somebody do it, but
Alliance contractor documentation. I think this is off the books.
I don't
On or
know.
off book. Trackers are bad news.
Oh, we are all keenly aware.
Because you still have to have the money transferred to the money to the prison. I mean, they don't like give you your credit card and say, "Here you go, you can use it." They have, and this they do in jail too. So when I went in jail, they were like, "You know, you have a credit card. You want to deposit money into the bank here," and they have their own little bank. And I was like, "No," because I've heard of nightmares trying to get the money back out when you get released. So I was like, "No." But I imagine the prison system is the same way. They don't give you access to your money in your bank. They say you can take your credit card or whatever, and you can or your ACH and transfer it to our bank, and then we'll dispense it from there. And they give you a little, whatever, a card or some ID or something. Probably family member who links it. Maybe it's in there somewhere. It unless telling it as a story could fuck them up. But it's an interesting channel. I mean, if you've never been in jail and never been in prison, it will be interesting to you.
That certainly seems in the realm of possibility.
So then this is an easy fix. They're bounty hunters. To leave us alone.
And make ourselves a target for every other hunter in the universe.
Says the one guy physically incapable of taking one.
We're not doing anything until we actually find them. Any mention in there of where our trackers might be?
Sounds like they're on a supply run, outside the system.
Then we got a little time. Given their background and ours, I expect...
Yeah, I remember after prison show.
Actually listen to. Would you be willing to act as...
I didn't like his new content either. I didn't like it either. He got on... It's basically when he got on Twitch. That's when his content changed. And then I just didn't like him anymore.
I'm certain we can find a way to solve this.
Let's just pay them and be done with it. I mean, we clearly need more manpower anyway. I'll hire them on as...
To hell with that. We know where they live.
The last thing we need is the galaxy thinking that's how we...
But this guy's,
Mr. D'Angelo.
It's funny because this guy mentions... He doesn't mention Joe specifically.
But if you're looking for...
But he mentions... He goes, I know you guys who watch those shows just got out of prison and this and that. He goes, well, you're seeing it real here. You're seeing it while it's happening. So I feel like it's pretty unique.
You're looking for my suggestion? I don't think they're gonna respect anything other than force. But I think Sloane's not gonna be happy if you handle it that way.
Did I mention thanks for taking these two on? Try not to be too...
Why is it all food? What? What the hell? You're supposed to be medical, a doctor, right? Why do you have fucking food on you?
Had to deal with my fair share of their kind over the years. You don't get it. You get into it to be your own boss and let them know that pushing around a bunch of counselors just makes them look like bullies, not tough.
Fuck.
Be careful with those goons.
You be careful with this goon.
Thank you again for doing this. I'm counting the moments until... I think you should offer them money. And then... Here, all I have liquid at the moment.
Oh, thank you.
I'd hand them those credits I gave you. I'm hoping that... Currently, but once we're open, should that day, we hope to have most of our staff... I'm She handles most of making sure we've got the... I keep the lights on. I was a neighborhood home to many. I saw first parents in prison. Here we hope. Take care, please.
All right, Barrett. Let's go. This place smells. Wait. I'm missing something. By the way, I forgot to check.
They haven't killed anyone. Not yet. Love, I can only guess at what these two might be after. They're afraid. So, just listen to them, okay? Hear what they... The retreats are a modest attempt to change how the galaxy... Once we're open, the goal is we'll get them job training and a support network. Well, thank you. Always strive... If you can believe it, scouring the skies for loot, ended up finding a hefty prison.
Huh. I wonder if we ever crossed paths before you got locked up.
I left that life a long time ago, but I'm sure you didn't come here. Well, once we officially open our doors, the residents, Nevin, I make sure we've even got my count. Well, like the retreats are... Once we're open, we'll get them jobs. We're trying to do what we can. Good luck out there.
Whew, goddamn. A terrible gas tonight for some reason. Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
I don't see anything.
I just wanted to show off my grenade. Did you like it? Man can't show off his grenade anymore in this world. Hello, is it me you're looking for? And I'll have you know, Evie, No Name happens to be enjoying the beer. No, don't ask him for any, Evie. You didn't want it. Now you don't beg for him for it. You don't get any. Tecate. Can I beg him to drink it all? No, you cannot drink it all, Evie. It's all he gets it. You can't beg him for you to drink it all. No. I want to bed him for him. You want to bed him, Evie? Aren't you seen Cortez? Oh, beg him. Drink it all and keep it far, far away from me. Well, why didn't you just say so, Evie? What's wrong with no. I was talking about the vagina beer. There's nothing wrong with I don't even know what that is. I'm sure it's delicious. I'd rather drink spilled beer from urinals floor in a bar. Tell us how you really feel. No.
Always a pleasure watching you work.
Let's see. What was that one dude who would slam all liquor? I just thought of an amazing game idea. Shoe Nice. I think he would drink it. I never heard of that. What's the amazing idea, Evie? Laser pistol. Don't I have Don't I have an A99? Was a dude who would slam large volumes of vodka and also really? How come I haven't heard of him? There should be a lock-picking game that's nothing but picking locks using the various methods different games use for picking locks. Why do I think that's already been done? There is a lockpick simulator. But it's not exactly what you said, but that sounds like a good idea actually. But I wonder if there would be like a copyright or something. Like if you started copying games, this is mechanics. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if there's a thing or not. Watching you pick that lock, I was thinking, I play a game that's just how you pick locks in this game, and I know I've said it about Fallout. And you can add Skyrim. Yeah, there's actually a couple other games that I can't think of right now that have lock-picking mechanics. That other than the ones that you mentioned. What is going on? Oh, down. Oh, I see. Hey, Barrett. Come here, I got something to show you. Come here, Barrett. Oh, God damn it. Reminds me of a game that was made of Resident Evil 4 suitcase inventory management a few months ago. Wait. A game that was made of Resident Evil... What? Is it called Tetris? That's how I always... Whenever I have a game that you have to play with the inventory constantly, I always think of Tetris. Save room. I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar. Wait, what is this? Oh, okay, I guess I'm gonna be waiting. I don't look suspicious at all.
What the? Who's that?
No clue. You. Who are you and what the hell are you doing here?
You literally organize inventory, and that's it. Based on the item menu from RE, is it fun?
And just who the holy hell are you?
See? I told you Kilman was gonna lead that
No.
to us. Should have slit his throat when we had the chance.
Then why? Why does it exist?
Listen, unless you're here to tell us those convicts have decided to close up shop, then we've got nothing to discuss.
Act now. Limited time offer.
That's so. What? That's not what this is. We're tough. Wait. You're a tracker too? And you're helping them?
Yep.
Huh. Fine. We'll leave the retreat alone. Can't make any promises about us being the last, though. Just get out, all right?
You did it. Should I kill him anyway? I don't think Barrett would like that. Lucky Barrett's here.
The goal of Elios seems noble. I mean, we have to believe that other people can be better if we want to believe that all of humanity can be better.
There you are. You were gone for quite a while, love. Are you all right?
Don't call me love.
Were you able to find our trackers?
I'm a married man.
Not sure I like the implication. So from the bottom of my heart, this place, all of us, there is just one last piece of business, though.
Sweet. I want to steal your stuff, but I already know I'm going to have to deal with it later if I do.
Ah, there you are. So, first things first, I need to say, well, thank you. And we are exceedingly grateful for. It's just the situation you set right with the trackers. It's one we don't want to find ourselves in again. Luckily, we have someone, our founding donor in fact, who has offered to reach out to the Alliance. Before she does, however, she's asked for the details of what exactly occurred. Is that something you might be, Our benefactor has said she'd prefer to do the introduction, but you can rest assured she wants only to thank you in person. She'll be... Head to Aquila City in the Cheyenne system.
Oh, Sam's
Check in with Justin
hometown.
Sneed, her security chief. And I would ask you to try and be...
Okay. Ready to go to Killer City, Barrett? It'll be fun. Trust me.
Sam tell a wild story about Aquila City.
Keep it to yourself.
Sound like some sort of old-fashioned ancient frontier story.
Sorry, spaceport's always.
I got the... What do you call them? Fork? Yeah, I got...
Tower's closed. Come back some other time. You're them, huh? I've got 2 rules for this little meeting. Rule number 1, you're not to share anything you discuss up there. This is a private matter, and we're going to keep it that way. Rule 2, you decide to get playful with that weapon, we're going to have serious problems. Think you can abide by those? Good. Miss Lance is waiting upstairs.
He wants me not to get funny with my gun.
Whoa, now. Let's all calm down.
Colon cleanser.
Now I got you.
That was an accident, right?
Yeah, Barrett. It was an accident. Take a seat, it says. That's funny. All right, fine. Stupid game. You know, if I was younger, I'd play the game again and just be evil. Once I beat it the regular way.
And that must make you our
Just see how many times I could break the game. Take a seat. Who are you, Chris Hansen?
Now, you may already know who I am. Raisha Lance, CEO, Laredo Firearms. And
Okay,
you
Evie,
I know
have fun.
all about. I can't thank you enough for everything you've done for the retreat.
Wait, you're being good?
Really, it's a project that's near and dear to my heart.
Yeah. Couldn't you tell?
Now, I presume Nevin already got you up to speed.
See, look at me. I'm saying you're
I need
quite
details
welcome and
before I
shit.
talk
I'm
to
very
the heads
good.
of the Trackers Alliance. Make sure their members understand the retreat's off limits. So if you don't mind, I'd like to just jump right into it. Lily here will be taking notes as we go. Now, Nevin said all the various incidents afflicting the retreat, they all stemmed from this pair of rogue bounty hunters. Do I have that right? Good. Lily, make sure we get a copy of all that, will you?
Yes, Miss Lance.
But Nevin did say you managed to get those 2 to leave the retreat alone. You mind my asking how you accomplished that? Two trackers and you just talked them down? That's quite the feat. I'm interested in the details, though. How exactly did it all play out? I bet they are. So, only other thing I wanted to ask, and I'm just looking for an opinion here, is there anything in your eyes that could have been done to prevent this happening? After everything I've heard from you and Nevin, I'm inclined to agree. It'll take time to get the right people in place for this kind of work, but I'll make sure it's addressed. But that should give me enough to present to the Alliance. Thank you for making the time. Now, what you did, well, it deserves something more than just a couple of firm
Ooh.
thank yous.
Sushi.
I want you.
I want sushi.
They're a rare make, but I think you've earned it. Now, was
Ooh.
there anything else you wanted to talk about before we went our
Ooh.
separate ways?
Peacemaker stuff. I don't know if that's any good or not. Probably shit.
That's kind of you. But without your help, you have my sincere thanks.
Remember, what you and Miss Lance discussed stays between you two. Got it?
Alright, what did she give me here? Peacemaker. Ooh, epic rifle. Small chance to demoralize the target. Peacemaker spacesuit. Rifles do 10% more damage. Grants up to 100 energy resistance and physical resistance to lower your health. And minus 50% fall damage. Oh. This stuff... a lot lighter. Got a higher energy. I don't know. This is pretty nice. I might have to switch outfits. Okay, that's not better. Neither is that. Interesting. Barrett. Come here. Where are you? Barrett. Barrett, I need your help. There you go.
Got any questions for me before we head out to Gagarin? I might have some room if you need me to.
And you can have this and that. This. Oh, he's full.
Go ahead. We have time.
Let's oh, you're good there. Oh, you didn't even have a pack on. There you go. You don't need that many. What are you carrying anyway? Heavy fuse. Okay. Okay, whatever.
We've done everything that we can do for Irvin's case, aside from going to Gagarin.
Oh, wrong way. Take Barrett to Gagarin. Okay. That's not it. Was it?
Hello,
you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. Welcome to Gagarin. You are clear to...
Blood clot.
Landing site is sufficient. Ship down.
What does that look like? It's clipped into something. I need to empty Barrett out here. Barrett. Barrett.
Whatever you need, you've got it.
Oh, Sarah.
Send some evidence ahead. Of course. Maria?
Nobody likes a needy woman.
I hope the lawyer on Gagarin has time to review the case before we arrive.
Okay. $15 by $25 CLL. I really. Okay, should I change suits? This is the new one. It's a lot lighter. It's like half, almost like more than half, less than half the weight. Does 10% more damage right with rifles. Grants up to 100 energy resistance and physical resistance the lower my health is. And it saves against fall damage, 50%. And you can see energy is 125, EM is 129. While this one has way less energy and EM protection, has less radiation protection, and technician minus 15% from robot enemies. If not much, new suit better. Yeah, I feel like it's even though the value is less. I mean, I can also alter the suit. You know what I mean? This isn't the one for mine. This doesn't have that. The repulsing mantis suit doesn't have minus 15 weight. It has minus 15% damage from robot, plus 25 airborne, and 5% to disarm nearby attackers and ballistic shielding. It doesn't have any. It doesn't say anything about weight. Are you thinking it's another outfit? Are you thinking of the? It's different really. So it must be randomized then, right? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I have that. Minus 15 from robot enemies. 25 airborne resistance. 5% to disarm attackers. And ballistic shielding. Resource weight. Oh, interesting. Ah. Interesting. So, here's what's funny. So, if I switch to the new one, it's 11 pounds. It's 11 mass lighter. So, in a way, that's like kind of getting at a resource weight advantage a little bit. 5% disarm attackers. Yeah, I have that. And this new one, the rifles do 10% more damage. And the lower my health, the higher energy and physical resistance I get. And if they're fall damage, you know what? I'm going to try it. Yeah, I think you're right. It doesn't look as cool, but. I mean, I'm the only one who can see that. And this is obvious. This is. That goes in the hole. I mean, it's not like I'm throwing it away. I can always get it later. Sarah's getting a bit pushy these days. And now I have even more stuff to carry. Alright. Barrett, why are you always on top of me? Yeah, my ship is clipping into the fucking building. What is going on here? Why is my ship?
It's a dead industry, Chief Pretorius. Those jobs aren't coming back. But Reliant Medical, Archmite, and Satori Mills are dedicated to Gagarin. We were just hoping Gagarin could show the same dedication in return.
I'm not closing off the city every time you want to run a tour group through here.
Where's that coming from?
Investor visits are the key to making Gagarin a place.
Where's the third person?
A place where people want to live again.
People are living here just fine. Now,
Where's that voice coming from?
I have security work to get back.
That's weird.
You're not on my calendar. Is this Archmite related? I'm on Gagarin to make money, not friends.
Oh, fuck you too. Interesting.
Careful. Security on these things can be surprising.
Hi. I wasn't in your computer over there. Eric, what do you want now?
I was just thinking that this is about what Irvin saw all those years ago when he probably stood here thinking that. Oh, you remind me of it. And when you said it out loud, you know, I actually believe we can do it. Right. Hopefully she can tell us what. Let's stick together, though. Gagarin isn't a huge.
You just stay there.
Ah, tell me you're here to just report a good old-fashioned crime? If I... You know, your stand-up routine leaves something to be though if you're gunning for a personalized tour of one of Gagarin's holdings. But I think we might have gotten off on the wrong. It's our job to deal with any law. Now, was there... Gagarin's not really that sort of... Only one left is Lizzie's. There's also a little... Now, if you're just looking to resup... And for medical supplies, you'll want Dr. Kayala. Well, people were still real. I was responsible for We've had our issues. Those that do, it's really not the bad. Should get back to it anyway.
Stolen hardware. Ooh, stolen items locker. Ooh. Would stealing from a stolen items locker mean I'm stealing? Wouldn't it cancel each other out? If I stole a stolen item, that makes it unstolen, right?
Have a nice day.
Oh.
You're not the usual courier. Please tell me. You're... Look, quickly. I pay, and... Good.
Hey, Laura's gonna have to wait, Barrett. I got more important things to do. There's money to be made here.
Akachi Rosenblum, United Transport, Gagarin branch. Now, please. Akachi, it's Helena, over at Reliant Medical. Your courier never showed. I need his stops for the day. This is my I don't care voice, Akachi. Oh? And what's your firm's policy on losing our branch as a client? I thought so. Send it to my personal slate. Thank you, Akachi. Here. All the places our courier might have gotten waylaid. She mentioned a panel or something that you can plug his ID number into at each delivery point. They should tell you if he's been there recently. The ID's 8148. When you do finally track him down, you can tell him you'll be completing delivery. Now go get me my package. Please.
I love it when you tell me what to do, Helena.
Thank you for your understanding.
Apparently, the corporate execs are talking about building their own priority catwalks above. A hazmat squad came through.
Jeez, Barrett. You fucking knock her down next time.
Public safety concern. All these fancy new businesses going up, and
Salutations.
we still can't get
Please
them to
ask your
open up the
supervisor
trunks.
if you need something.
Oh.
Welcome to Clint's. Sip make part. If you need anything, just plenty on offer.
There we go. Ammo man. Okay.
You have any problems? You should talk to Chief.
Courier 8148 detected. Error. You have already checked in at this drop-off location. Please resume.
I remember watching shiny new Mets.
Error. You have already checked in at this location. Please resume route. Check-in accepted. You are late, courier. Please complete delivery and proceed along your route.
Welcome to the Vanguard Recruitment Office. If you've got a ship and the metal to help keep UCC... Ah, pleasure to meet. I'd love to get some more... Any interest in helping me distribute some recruiting? You'll be dropping off Lizzie Aheo at the I'll pay you for the leg. That all sound like it's... good.
I wonder what Ellie thinks about Irvin's case. Oh, I hope we have a chance. You ever...
Oh.
Well, they don't need it now.
Terebrew kiosk still busted? I swear, last time that thing worked, there were still humans on it.
Back at last. Did you find the courier?
Think you might need to work on those priorities a bit.
I'm sorry if my straightforwardness offends you. Now, did you find the man or not?
You don't have to apologize to Barrett.
My God. Dead? Well, I suppose that explains why why the tracking beacon I installed on his ship was detected fleeing the... Here, your payment for finding the courier. It seems you've got some chops when it comes to... What would you say to finding Mr. Maximoff for me? Seeing what he knows about where our daughter might have... Excellent. Mr. Maximoff, Bonifant, appears to have set down on another world here in Alpha Centauri. Go there and see what he may know on the subject.
Oop. Didn't mean to do that. Place. You doctor?
I'm Dr. Kayala. Ah. So here, I'll take them. But this is a medical office. I can't in good conscience hang those things up. I think you're just wasting your time. I know, Zenaida, that's... I'm glad you I know. I'm not trying to be... I think you've been gravely misinformed. I'll make sure they get...
No. I refuse to accept that. Come on.
Anything you need me to look at? Yeah, you're welcome to... I need to get back to my work now. I hope we're keeping hydrated. I trust you'll put the...
Ooh, 6 of them. Nice. If it helps, always drink to increase persuasion. I know. I don't have any drinks on me. Maybe I do. I don't know. I don't care. It don't matter.
I need to get back to my work now, if you don't mind.
Lost? Trick to the catwalks, just keep turning.
I usually get the option to use the chip in my brain. I didn't get that option. I have the Elon Musk chip in my brain.
Our last head of security
Hello.
Well, well, well. Barrett.
Ellie!
Oh, this is his lawyer.
Come on. I promised we'd stop by, didn't I?
People make promises all the time. And most folks try to avoid Gagarin, not visit it. Anyway, I'm glad. Down to business. What do you already know?
So we already know that Irvin worked for him.
Yes. He lost his case because he... Well, we can bring the case to a judge here.
What about the evidence we found?
Yes, well, it's just not it. Best case scenario? Not on its own, no. In order for me to go before the courts won't entertain.
What was the motive?
We had no solid. Yeah, we need something major.
It's been so long.
I've thought about this a lot since the mine that Irvin worked at was shuttered in. They probably still have documents relating to. That's where you come in. I don't. In theory, you could find that information. You'll need a passcode. Besides the Foundry records, there also. If he knew he was being framed.
Look at the flirt option. This is your investigation, handsome. Thoughts?
Makes sense to me.
You've been hanging on to that old apartment this...
Yeah, it was easier to not bother with it. Not like it's worth anything.
I hope you still have the key.
I have it. Figured maybe I'd sell...
Hopefully, that's enough to work with for now. If you'll excuse me, I have to get some court documents ready for this case.
Irvin's old apartment isn't far from here. I doubt there's much in there, but it's good. To check.
Been an uptick in strongly worded graffiti recently. Guess not everyone's fan of the new firms coming in.
They probably never intended for the... Irvin's old apartment. Here, use this key. After you, Captain. Now I get why he wanted me to look after his plants. No windows. Insufficient power for proper lamps. No wonder he wrote so much. Wait a second. What about this safe? I bet it's locked by a terminal. Well, I'll be. If you ever doubted Irvin's genius, look at all this. Still chugging along 20 years later. Hold on. Is that what I think it is?
Aww. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, 2. 2 and 8 are for the bottom. Oh crap. Oh.
Aha! Will you look at that? If we go to town hall, I bet we can get a copy of that hunting license. Is that Irvin's employment contract?
Wait. What was that? What was that? Oh. I thought it was like handcuffs or something. I thought they were like into some really kinky shit.
No idea where mine H363 is, but we can search for it at the Foundry database.
Yeah, and Barrett, nobody's listening to you. Don't give Barrett I know, right? Before you know it, that shit'll be popping up in my fucking dialogue too. Floor is inaccessible. I gotta get something to drink and take my pill. I'll be right back. All right. Nice potassium water. Hey, V, welcome back. It's okay. How's kiddo? Kiddo's doing good. Good.
So,
How are you?
the hunting license was sponsored by Hephaestus after all.
How's your friend? Is
Very interested to see this.
things gotten better?
I'll see you on your shift.
Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Got my paycheck. I thought it was cool today. I asked Kiddo's dad if he'd be okay with doing virtual paydates with Cortez's kids, and he said he's fine with it. I'm okay. Need to do some work tonight. Still feeling excited about the project. Sweet. What are you babbling about, Barrett? No, nobody's listening to you, Barrett.
Can this wait? Pretty busy trying.
Coordinates look valid to me. Imagine Irvin thinking.
Are your friends okay? Kind of just waiting game stuff. Asked
It's
him
the
out.
job, right?
At the moment, not asked him out. You should have said that before I saw the word.
I guess we'll see what state the mine is in.
Why don't you just type it out?
Collapsed it before they left.
Why you typed it out in the second sentence? You could have just typed it out in the first sentence and been done with it. Why is there baddies over here?
There are any mining jobs on Mars these days? Could put up with some dust. Well, different dust.
I'm used to typing ass to mouth, but then realized I need to type it out. Gotcha. All right, sir. Out of battery. See. Good night. No name. Thank you. Oh, good night. How
I don't have any money to give you. I'm sorry.
I don't want
Were you
money.
selling something or didn't even have time? I knew I shouldn't have locked eyes with you. Dang it. What do you
I'm supposed to get a code out of you, but you're not.
My time's up.
You're not very forthcoming.
You're back.
Thanks, Captain. We searched Irvin's apartment. Compelling, right?
It's not much.
Well, we also have...
That's solid evidence. But, like...
Opening an old case as a higher burden.
Okay, now that... Well, don't let me stop you.
Some of the other executives and I have been looking
What is with this guy? How come I can't get a...
Look at you. So clean. First day.
Let's see. Go to the health heifer. Get a passcode from an employee.
You lost her? Not looking to chat, friend.
How do I get a passcode from an employee that won't talk to me?
Can't believe my break. Not now. I knew I shouldn't have locked eyes with you. Dang it. What do you need?
I need a passcode from you.
Not now. Trying to hide myself to go back.
There we go.
No better than this.
What? I got the passcode. Well, I got it. But Barrett's mad at me. What? What?
All right. We've got some solid...
Oh.
9H3.
Okay, he's not that mad.
May as well, right?
Although he's still blue. It still says get a passcode. God damn it. What if I read it? See? I has it, but it doesn't think I has it. Did you just put that in your butt?
Are you selling something or what? I'm not buying though. So
I hate it when the walkways creak.
I mean, I know there's a way to pickpocket, but you have to like have the skill, and I didn't put skills in pickpocketing. I don't have that skill. Right here, pickpocket. I can't take him down. I could. You know what I could do? I know what I can do. Come here, Barrett.
I know a guy who just got a job at the center.
Come here, Barrett.
Won't say what they pay, but his
Come here.
benefits sure have gotten nicer.
You know, I need you to do something for me.
All right. Much better than liquid. I was hoping. Yes, and it was always. I wonder if this. I'm not sure, but there's probably a. When we get back home, I'll go through. No, but it helps me, no matter how the. In any event. Oh, what do you think? Then it's unanimous. Okay.
Okay, look, I need you to stay
You
here.
need to be a botanist to know Harvey's probably thirsty. Oh, right. Hello, greetings, welcome.
Oh, I can't make you stay. Fuck.
Back to the...
I was gonna kill him when he wasn't looking.
Can't believe my break is almost over already.
I'd kill for an ice-cold boom pop right now.
Get a passcode from an employee. If the player accesses the Foundry terminal before taking the passcode, get the passcode from the employee. Oh, it's a bug. That's what it is. It's a bug because I accessed this before talking to the employee. Yeah, it's okay. It won't. It doesn't affect the game. It's just a display bug. But it is stuck telling me to go there, which means that I can't.
Got applications in Arkmite and Reliant. And I know most of the other applicants, so I think I'm a shoo-in.
You see, Marine Corps, living in the wars. My family's actually wasn't too long ago. Now we've got these. Come back anytime.
Someone painted some choice.
I want to run out of oxygen real quick. Vasco, what are you doing down there?
It is pleasant to see you.
Did someone leave some food out before we left? Whoa.
Maybe you should try washing your upper lip, Barrett.
Careful. This place was shuttered 20 years ago, but it might have new tenants now.
Oh, it's fine, Barrett.
You're not alone.
They can't climb stairs. That's hilarious. It just clipped through the fucking planet and went over here. Relax, Barrett. They can't.
Please. I've done this 1,000 times. Yes, look at that. Fascinating how life solves the same needs in comparable yet entirely different ways.
Jared taught me Claptrap hates stairs like Samuel L. Jackson hates snakes. That's hilarious. Did your boy troll Claptrap?
I know what we need. Yeah, more meat. Exactly.
Yeah, fuck. All right, fine. And Jared, when Claptrap goes stairs, why did it have to be stairs? Jared goes for Claptrap, then giggle. Yeah, he trolls Claptrap. He's a good boy. Bill's here.
Whoa, looks like they left a lot of stuff.
Oh, there's a plushie that I think that No Name brought up. The thing is if an item doesn't have 0 weight, it doesn't. I don't think it's special. If it has a weight, that means it's just junk.
This looks promising. This looks like administration. Company records.
It's actually time.
Bingo.
All right, everybody. Thank you, Evie. Thank you, No Name. Thank you, Lurkers. Have a good night. See you tomorrow, Evie. Bye. You too. Have a good sleep.
End line.